Well done. How remarkable. It's truly quite marvelous. Marvelous indeed, Cresselia. We'd heard of your power to dispel darkness, but only in rumor. But it was all true. I must say, this is completely marvelous. I understand. You used your power when we were in Palkia's nightmare. That's how you pulled Palkia and us out of the nightmare. Indeed. You do have the power to dispel darkness. It lets me dispel nightmares and awaken those in deepest sleep. Darker Eye stands as an opposite to my being. It has the power to enshroud those who sleep in nightmare. Katie, Megan, do you recall where you met my impostor? The impostor, that is to say, the first Cresselia you met. Those encounters were always within dreams, weren't they? That's true. It's true. The first time was in a dream. Later, come to think of it, it was all in dreams. That time I wasn't dreaming, so I guess it never occurred to me. I realized that was in Azural's nightmare. In other words, it was still in a dream. And the next time we met, it was in Palkia's nightmare. The first Cresselia. We encountered her only in your dreams. In dreams. Darkrai has the power to create realistic illusions. What Darkrai was doing was using his illusions to make you think you were seeing me. It was all an elaborate ruse to get at you, Megan and Katie, so that your whole existence could be eliminated. What? To eliminate them? From this world? Eliminate? Those two? Well, it's shocking that he wanted to get rid of you, but why would Darkrai plot something so complicated? Why go to all the trouble of using a Cresselia imposter? Wouldn't it be faster to confront them directly in battle? I would guess that it was all out of fear. Darkrai was afraid of me and Megan? Yes, because Megan and Katie saved the world once before. That was when they prevented the collapse of Temporal Tower. Who was really the one that put the ruin of Temporal Tower in motion? Who was it that really sought to put the planet into paralysis? It was none other than Darkrai. What? Darkrai was behind the crisis at Temporal Tower? Darkrai intends to enshroud the world in darkness. He failed to do that with the destruction of Temporal Tower. After that failure, he turned his attention to the distortion of space itself. If the distortion of space were to grow, Darkrai's power to create nightmares would also grow. What he sought was to do was envelop all Pokemon in a nightmare. It was all his doing. He was making the distortion of space expand. He was doing that? Isn't the space distortion expanding because of our existence? It is true that your existence is causing space distortion, but this distortion you cause is extremely small. Furthermore, your distortion of space won't expand on its own. Then, yes, expanding distortion of space has nothing to do with you. It's blamed on you, however, so that you would be eliminated. Hold on a moment, I need a drink of water. There's a lot going on right now. It was all part of Darkrai's elaborate deception. Oh, Megan. I don't know what you two went through, but it's just not possible for either of you to be unwanted in this world. If either of you went away, Katie or Megan, it would make me sad. Aww. I think everyone at the guild would be sad too. Aww, that's really nice. Aw, I got a tear in my eye. It's not just Katie or Megan. Everyone here. All the Pokemon. Not one of their lives is without meaning. So never think that you're not wanted ever again. Stay full of cheer, alright? Thank you, Wigglytuff. Aww. It's really sweet. But talk about dirty and dishonest. That Darkrai is a piece of work. He never comes out in the open. He does his nefarious work from the shadows. If you confront him, he will always flee. That is how Darkrai has always done things. Darkrai is doing something so unlike him right now. He has invited Katie and Megan to confront him. It's true. Darkrai left these parting words. The Dark Crater. Darkrai told us to go to the Dark Crater, and that he would be waiting for us. Cresselia, you believe that he demanded Katie and Megan come to him for a reason, don't you? Do you believe that it's a trap? Yes, it's a trap, without a doubt. Doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. If we don't stop Darkrai, he'll smother the whole world with darkness. We have to do something. We're going to the Dark Crater. Okay, I respect your decision. I will accompany you. I have long been aware of Darkrai's scheme. I have pursued him a long time to thwart his plan. But every time I caught up to him, he would elude me. This time, he is waiting for us. I would like to settle this once and for all. I'll go too. I'm afraid not all of you can probably come. Delighted by everyone's offer to help. I'm afraid the Darkrai would be scared off if too many of us were to go. This is a rare chance to corner Darkrai and stop his nefarious scheme. Please be content with just the 3 of us going. Aww, that's too bad, but I had to say you all alright. Don't worry everyone, we'll be sure to defeat Darkrai and come back. Yes, you do that. Aw, people so nice. Makes you all happy. To the northwest of here, there is a land of volcanic terrain. The Dark Crater is located there. Please tell me when you are ready to leave. I will guide you to the Dark Crater. Alright, so let's get ready to go. Hopefully I can make this quick. Oh jeez. Okay. Firstly, I'm gonna go and visit the Cafe of Spinda and talk with some peeps. What? Oh, this. This again. Well, sure, whatever. Put it in the... Yeah, whatever. Sure, put it in the list. Have you heard of Shaman's delivery service? It's a service that will deliver sky gifts to others. The shop is near the Shaman Village's entrance. You should check it out sometime. Okay. Ever since I came back from Sky Peak, the daily routine has been kind of boring. Sometimes bottles with messages in them wash up on the beach. It's kind of romantic. How? They're always, like, on a consistent basis, cries for help. Why would you even? That just seems like horrible wording. Okay, well, Grey Gummy, I'll give it to moi, because it gives me the first strength. So I'm not even caring which ones are more appropriate, honestly. We don't have any red or grass gummies, which are the very specific ones. So I'm just not gonna care which ones I give to who. So let's find the green gummy and give it to Katie. It's gonna be exciting. Hopefully I can get in the Dark Crater. Oh, for crying out loud. It's always Katie who gets these things. Yeah, I'm not reading this text again. Good for her. Shh! For crying out, I need more health. But who gets it? Here you go, Katie. I want that dragon one, because I feel like that's more appropriate for me to have. Crying out loud, though. Jeez Louise, people. Alright, one more. It's wine. Don't know why I said it like that, but it's wine. Yeah, stir it all in. It's done. Hit and runner. I don't remember which skill that is. Is that the one that Katie has, or she backs up? I forget. I don't remember. But let's. I don't really need the money on me anyway. Thank you, Duskull. Yes, I know he said something. I read it. I didn't realize he was going to say something. Alright, let's have a conversation with other people. Do you have anything to say? See if you can do this. I know it. It just takes effort. Well, crap. I'm the laziest person alive. Healthy Nadu. Sure. But no, you may not. Yeah, go ahead and just never even come up again. Everything was Darkrai's doing. I, for one, am amazed. Don't let that scheming Darkrai beat you. You're the only hope. You have to beat Darkrai for us, please. Everything relies on us, again. Be strong for us, and go bring peace to the world. Good luck. Go for it. You guys are always so nice. You're everything you have into this, you two. Set that Darkrai straight. Look, he said something for once. Holy crud. It's just a miracle. This guy never says anything. Go, 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 Magnen and Katie. Aw. Good luck. Don't let that Darkrai beat you. Show that Darkrai he picked the wrong bunch to mess with. Ah, see, this guy is fun. I will wish for your success, and you will not get anything out of it. Please don't succumb to anyone bad. Go forward to victory. No. I would complain about how you people are always prepared to face a tough enemy. You're sure to win, don't lose faith. I would make a comment about how these people are always relying on me to solve all their problems, but it's not exactly like we can actually bring them if I wanted to. Let's just put all of that stuff away. And there you go. Okay, let me just take a look at what I have. I need to go grab a Spurnorb, because I hate to use one. Gosh, so many items! Do I have any other Doom Seeds? This would be the perfect time to bring them. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up? What's up? Okay. Alright, where is the Spurnorb? We got one left. Okie dokie. Alright. Check my timer real quick. Right. Let's do a save, and I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. We're gonna go. We've done all the inventory managements. We're gonna talk to Cresselia, and let's get a move on to the Dark Crater. Let's be on our way. Off we go to the Dark Crater. This could go really well or really badly. It will probably go horribly. So this is the entrance to the Dark Crater. Here we face Darkrai. There is no telling what he has in store for us. That is my headset being a pain in the neck. Hold on. There we go. We must proceed with the utmost care. Okay, sorry, my headset's just being annoying ever since I put it down for 2 minutes. Jeez. Alright. But now we have... See, this is what gives you the impression we're probably overpowered, because you're not supposed to level up that fast. But hey, I'll just, you know what, I'll just stay being OP, because I've already had way too many close calls. As it is, excuse me. I am, probably overpowered. Patsy band. I probably should have brought something for Cresselia to hold, but considering she's probably gonna be fine. It's fine. There is no reason to even... Is that a Flareon? You know, I really should realize that the Flareon, the fire types, probably won't be that affected by my fire moves, so I'm just gonna stick to Dig for these. Not there. Boom. Yeah. I get the distinct feeling that I'm not gonna have that big of an impact. I'm just gonna have to experiment, see which ones I can even affect with my fire type moves, because I don't know which ones I can deal damage and which ones I can't. This is not one of them. Okay, hopefully this works. Come get me. There you go. That's how you take care of that. Combustion. Yeah, these are all like fire types. Haven't we already had the obligatory fire type dungeon? Seriously, they're having another one. Right. Really, game, please. I mean, I'm a fire type. It's not good for me because I can't deal damage. And Katie's a grass type, so it's not good for her because she gets way more damage. It's just... I swear this game knew when it was being made that I was gonna want to have a setup like this for a possible LP. It's just like, hey, yeah, we're gonna make it this annoying. And yes, I know fire against fire is not effective. Dig's gonna run out eventually, and it's a pretty strong move, so I'd rather just hold on to it. Well, Katie, you get the joy of having to die. Not because I have any desire to put you right in the, quite literally in the line of fire, but because I can't hit him for much. It's just, ugh. It's just annoying. So I have literally no idea how long this episode is gonna be, but if I have to, I'll just keep on recording until we get through this, beat up Darkrai, and we're all good. It's just gonna be peaches. Go ahead. I'm not gonna get hurt from that anyway, so you can keep going on like that. Just make me stronger. Screw you, mate. This is scope lens. It's possibly one of the less. Oh, right. This is fire. I can walk on it. You know, I should have figured that, but I didn't. But hey, whatever. Now I know. For future reference, I can just go hide in the lava. But Katie, not so much. My nose is being like, hey, I'm not gonna be snivels, but it's gonna make it a little more difficult to breathe. So you might have to do that anyway. Dang it. Why is this happening every single time I try to record? Every single time. I got all these symptoms of like Flareon, come on, man. Don't be like that. Really? I mean, I hear you're one of the lesser evolutions. Like, I hear Flareon's possibly the most underpowered of them all. Not that there isn't any improvement, but apparently overall it's just not, comparatively, it's just not that great. Just unfortunate, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Just gotta roll with it. Just don't use Flareons much. That's the solution. Just don't use Flareons much. Use Flareons exclusively for when you have to, and for collecting them all, and if you're into that. But then aside from that, I don't recommend it. Personally, my favorite evolution is none, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably go with Glaceon. Just because I like the design. This literally has nothing to do with stats or anything. I just like the design of a Glaceon. Because it looks like, oh, their ears go down, and if they wear scarves, which have to be drawn onto them, whatever, look pretty cool and cool when they wear scarves. Oh, jeez. I really walk into these puns and I don't even know it, acknowledge it. I just don't realize it 90% of the time. Heck, nabbit. I wish I wasn't inherently setting myself up for being the butt of a joke, but it just happens. It just happens naturally. It really sucks. And that apple should be melted. It should be apple juice. I'm pretty sure in this heat it could probably just melt. Positive. I'm pretty sure. You know, I have no idea. I'm just saying, I just don't think it should be whole. Like, even partially. You have just a bruised apple, and it, like, only gives you, like, 25 for your hunger. And that would be okay. That would make sense. That you can only put so many items. I mean, why did I do that? They didn't think to make regular elixirs for these games until they've hit, like, what was it? This one, like the 4th technical game? So here's the thing. Why did I do that? I really need to stop doing that. Okay. See, I've noticed with the DS games, they all actually had remakes. Because, see, Red Rescue Team, initial release is for the GBA. Blue Rescue Team is the DS remake. Most people just think it's the DS version, but apparently it is in fact supposed to be a remake. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? I'm going to go now. You didn't even let me... Wow, didn't even let me get the option to leave first. Nope. This is gonna... You people with your deep breaths, I can't take any deep breaths, even though this is possibly the most perfect place for a fire type to be taking a deep breath. But no, just game has denied me, and it makes me sad, but I have to deal with it. What was it? Yeah, and then this game is the remake of Explorers of Time and Darkness, because those are the original releases, and this one added stuff. Like, I think the episodes are actually, at least some of them, I think, are actually new for this game. Also, they added more Pokemon, and generally improves the game. Why do I keep doing that? I'm so used to just not having to worry about it, but then I kind of need to, and now I'm just being silly. That's it. Cresselia, you take care of it, please. I just don't want to even bother right now. I've got to make up for all the moves I've wasted now. It's just good gravy. I really need to learn my lesson. Because I don't like fire type. At least with water types, yeah, sure, it's a problem. But at least I don't have to risk accidentally wasting a move entirely. You know, instead of just not doing that much damage. At least you get something. Something more happens. Anyways, this is correct. That looked weird. I don't know why I thought it looked weird, but it just something about that. So I was about to go up, and I was like, you know what, let's go left, because left is supposed to be the magical direction. I'm gonna use dig. I won't have faint from hunger. I've got all that dirt to eat. Okie dokie. I've got all them apples anyway. I'm used. Seriously, I bring apples, and I've rarely ever gotten to the point where I actually needed to eat them. It's 90% of the time. I'll just find more in the dungeon and eat those. Katie. I feel bad for Katie, but at least Katie can deal damage. Unlike me, it just doesn't work. Can you absorb it? I need to know. No, you can't. That's okay, that's news to me. I do absorb things though, friendo. Sorry about that one. It's not gonna work out in your favor. See, all these lava pools makes me want to just like, I want to run into the lava pools, but you know, I can't exactly just ditch my team just because I feel like being suicidal. Well, it's not suicidal, it's just dangerous. It's just pretty dangerous. It's nice knowing that some of these guys don't absorb. Then it's real. Cresselia, I swear, you know what? You can handle yourself. You're a freaking legendary. You just deal with it. Okay? You can just deal with it. I'm not having this right now. If you die because you suck, you're serious right now. Just kill him. Oh my gosh, it's not Rocket. Cresselia! For the love of... Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. It's got to be the dumbest legendary I have ever seen. You're gonna eat all of my reviver seeds. Okay, you know what? No. Hold on. Please let this work. I didn't want to use it. I knew I had it. I just didn't want to use it. But you know what? Cresselia is kind of acting dumb, so I'm not going to take my chances. I just cannot believe that. Seriously. I'm really worried about how this fight is going to go now because... No. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't want to switch places because you guys are gonna warp. That when it asks you that question, it's because if you do, it'll cause them to teleport away, and I don't. You saw what happens when they teleport away. They're just complete idiots. Oh my gosh. I'll deal with the poison. Just give me a minute. Freaking give me a minute. Gotta Pecha berry. Gonna nom on that. I was gonna go down, but you know what? Let's go left. Seems like a better idea. My teammates are useless. Oh my gosh. For real right now. You guys, you literally look the worst team ever. I have to do 90% of your work when you finally do something you miss. And you aim the wrong directions, and I just... This is the world's heroes. I don't know how to feel about it. Can you ignore them? Yep. I have to test because I don't know. Some do, some don't. I have no clue. I just have to kind of... Yes. Not you. Not that move. I hate that move. Right now, get the can absorber, I'm gonna have to literally make everyone Katie do the work. That, as you're just seeing, can be extremely unreliable some days. Because I have to just hit him. I can't actually use any of my moves because it just won't do jack squat. See, I should have listened to my brain and gone down when I thought I should go down. Instead, I went left. I took the long way. So I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh. This is possibly one of the most frustrating dungeons I have ever come across. And Aegis Cave was a really annoying thing that happened. I'm not gonna say the word I was thinking, but that was really annoying. I just, I don't want it to be this bad. Like Sky's Stairway was bad. This area, Aegis Cave was bad, but this area, man, it's just trying. It is trying to make me hate it, and it's working on it. Just holy moly, this is just a pain. With fire types and the fact that 90% of them, half of them absorb it and half of them don't, and I can never remember who does which. So I just kind of attack things and hope does something. Ugh. Oh, get out of my way. He's Charmeleon. I mean, it's great when they try to attack me with fire moves, and they can't hurt me, but still, it's plenty annoying. Well, at least my move points will be getting refreshed. Okie dokie. There's no telling when Darkrai will strike. Let's proceed with utmost caution. I agree with this notion. Never walk into a battle as an idiot. And that should be given. But you'd be surprised how often people will act like idiots. I just demonstrated it. I just lost my one and only non-fire move, and that's my PC being silly. Hold on. And because the trap decided I couldn't have nice things, so now I have to go through without it. I'm gonna need this more than I'm gonna need, let's see, this. Cause some certain legendary, stinks at her job. Holy crap. I know legendary does not automatically equate to being OP, but you should be able to handle a dungeon you volunteered to come to and not have this problem. I really shouldn't have to friggin' clean up after you. Just saying. Also, I cannot actually use fire moves on this game, so you guys would do something, please. So I can't do anything besides use regular attacks. And holy crap! It ran away fast. Well, it's gone. And I'll just shut this. Come on, get out of my way. Move out of the way. Oh, jeez. That reminded me of something, but I can't remember what it was called. I can't put my finger on what it was. It was just a line that suddenly appeared in my head. Get out of the way! I don't know. Fire spin. Critical hit. Cresselia, you're weak to fire? Seriously? I'm working with amateurs. Good grief. Ugh. I cannot believe this is actually going on right now. I'm working with a legendary that has a weakness to fire and a fire dungeon.